We speak student.
Choosing and using quotations a la Shmoop. Quotations can strengthen your paper if they're carefully selected and well placed. A handful of guidelines will help you resist the urge to add spice to your paper by using quotations like party favors.
Is that all I am to you?
First, be sure that the quote you choose is directly relevant to your argument. Even the most striking Voltaire quote will fall flat in an essay about modern Japanese literature. You should also establish that you're quoting from a reputable source. Paul from the neighborhood might have kept an impressive diary during his trip to Japan. But wouldn't a quote from, say, Haruki Murakami leave a stronger impression on your reader? It's appropriate to use a quotation when someone else has already said what you want to say so eloquently that rewording would take away its power.
Use a quotation.
Or when you wish to use a source that will strengthen the credibility of the point you're trying to make. You can also use a quotation if you wish to analyze a specific passage. Okay, so once we pick them, where do we put them? Placement is key. Where are you really hoping to illustrate your point? For example, maybe you want the magic to happen at the end of a paragraph or section. Always prepare your reader for quotations.
Nobody's home.
They shouldn't just arrive unannounced.
Where's the party?
Aim for smooth integration into the rest of your paper. Start with your own words and use linking verbs to introduce a quotation. Try words such as explains, asserts, argues, concludes, and states. Marcia, Randy explains, I invited the quotations to dinner.
Randy, Randy, Randy.
Less is more.
Unless it's cupcakes.
Quotation should account for no more than 10% of your essay. Finally, be sure to follow the punctuation guidelines for quotations. MLA, APA, and Chicago Style are the most common format authorities. Each has a unique set of rules for handling periods, commas, brackets, and long quotations.
Wise guys, eh?
Now that you know how and when to use quotations, you're going to see a big improvement in your writing, and you can quote us on that. Aha.
Where's the party?
Cupcakes.